The elephant wouldn't stand a chance. The T-Rex would turn it into a rag doll. Do you really think the largest land animal alive today could survive a direct fight with the king of the dinosaurs? Think again. 68 million years ago in North America, the Tyrannosaurus rex was the undisputed apex predator. It measured up to 13 meters long, weighed between 6 and 9 tons, and possessed one of the most powerful bites evolution has ever created. Between 35,000 and 57,000 newtons. That's the equivalent of a 5-ton car dropping from several meters high straight onto its prey. The African elephant is a modern titan. It stands 4 meters at the shoulder and weighs up to 7 tons. It has thick skin, long tusks, and impressive strength, but it's an herbivore, relatively slow in tight maneuvers, and simply wasn't built to face a carnivore the size of the T-Rex. The T-Rex was a destruction machine. Its serrated teeth reached up to 30 centimeters long, like living saw blades. Its jaws could crush bones like twigs. With precise binocular vision, an extremely developed sense of smell, and explosive bursts of speed up to 30 kilometers per hour, it was perfectly designed for deadly ambushes. Picture the scene. An adult elephant approaches a river to drink. Suddenly, the T-Rex bursts out of the vegetation. A single bite to the neck or hind leg already triggers massive internal bleeding. As the elephant tries to swing its weight around to defend itself, the T-Rex, far more specialized for killing in close combat, delivers the final blow. The elephant is a respectable giant of our era, but against the undisputed king of the Cretaceous, it simply didn't have the right weapons. The T-Rex wasn't just bigger, it was built to destroy. In your opinion, who would win? Comment now, T-Rex or elephant? Like, save, share, and follow @ExtinctDoc for more paleontology and prehistory.
You think the T-Rex was the most perfect predator in prehistory? Think again. Around 165 million years ago in the Middle Jurassic Seas, there was a far more lethal killer, and almost nobody talks about it. This is the Leopleurodon, a colossal pliosaur that could reach up to 7 meters in length and weigh between 1 and 2 tons. Its skull alone measured nearly 1.8 meters, one of the largest heads in proportion to its body among marine reptiles. Unlike terrestrial dinosaurs, the Leopleurodon was a predator perfectly adapted to the marine environment. Its 4 large, powerful flippers allowed for explosive acceleration and precise maneuvers in the water. Its short, robust neck provided strength and stability for fast, devastating strikes. Its bite was one of the most efficient of the Jurassic, between 10,000 and 20,000 newtons. Long, robust, conical teeth, slightly curved backward. Once it bit, escape was almost impossible. If you were there, you wouldn't see the attack coming. You would only feel the impact. Its favorite prey included large fish, cephalopods, ichthyosaurs, and even smaller plesiosaurs. While the dinosaurs ruled the land, the Leopleurodon reigned supreme beneath the waves, a true perfect assassin of the Jurassic Seas. The impressive part? It proves that evolution created marine predators even more specialized and lethal than many terrestrial dinosaurs. Impressed by this perfect ocean assassin from prehistory? Comment now, Leopleurodon. Like, save, share. Follow @ExtinctDoc for more paleontology and prehistory.
You think headbutting is just something sheep do? Then listen to this. 266 million years ago, there existed a predator with a skull so thick it looked built for impact. And no, it wasn't a dinosaur. This is the Ankylosaurus. Long before the T-Rex ever existed, it already ruled what is now South Africa during the Middle Permian, a hot world of dry plains and wet lowlands teeming with bizarre life. It reached 6 meters in length and could weigh around 2 tons. But what really grabs your attention is the head. Its skull was extremely thick and reinforced, especially on top, a structure designed to absorb violent impacts. And that raises a fascinating possibility. Some scientists believe the Ankylosaurus used its head to deliver powerful shocks against rivals, or even in direct confrontations with prey. Not like a modern ram, but like a predator that combined raw power with controlled, devastating impact. When it hunted, it probably wasn't fast. It was the type that ended things in seconds. A short approach, an explosion of force, a crushing bite, and it was over. Its prey likely included large Permian herbivores like Periosaurs, along with other synapsids and even giant amphibians from the wetlands. And here's the part almost nobody knows. The Ankylosaurus wasn't a typical reptile and definitely not a dinosaur. It belonged to the Dinocephalia, a primitive group of synapsids, the same distant ancestors that millions of years later would give rise to mammals. In other words, even before dinosaurs existed, the Earth already had giant, brutal predators, completely different from anything we imagine today. The Ankylosaurus is living proof of that, a true monster of the Permian that almost no one has heard of. Impressed? Comment Ankylosaurus and follow @ExtinctDoc for more insane prehistoric creatures.